Very, very Playboi Carti. I was trying to think deeply, trying to contrive it, trying to conduct it in my mind on how Kendrick Lamar is going to sound on this track.
I would have said fuck you too, but you knew that the list was full. Having it my way like Usher, dog.
Homie started laughing in the middle of the verse.
I do it for the love first, peep the intentions, man. I spit game, but you never learn no lessons, man.
Goddamn, we back in. The Playboi Carti has finally released his I Am Music album. It's about 7.5 hours late than it was supposed to be. Came out around 7:30 a.m. this morning, and I was intentionally on doing a full album reaction of the entirety of the album, but of course, since he didn't upload it in a time frame, I went to sleep, and I thought I was thoroughly enjoying my sleep while everyone was suffering and saying that this man's going to drop 3 hours late at 3 a.m. Oh, he's going to drop at 30 minutes. Oh, he's going to drop another hour. He's going to drop at 30 minutes, and it just randomly dropped at 7:30 a.m. I was already on my way to work, and I was like, yep, when I get home from work after the gym, I'm going to give the people a few reactions to a few songs and see what the people say before I react to these songs. It seemed like rather live with The Weeknd, which I just did, so definitely go check out that video. And then I'll be doing Good Credit featuring Kendrick Lamar. Like I mentioned on the Rather Live video, I'm very interested to see what Kendrick Lamar is going to sound like with Playboi Carti. It also seemingly so like Kendrick Lamar also had provided vocals on the entirety of the rest of this album, from like ad-libs and random vocal iteration, but it seemed like he got an actual verse on this track here with Good Credit. And I'm just, from the production, which direction is going to go between Playboi Carti, which direction is Kendrick Lamar is going to go, he's going to add his baby voice. I'm just genuinely curious on what the hell these two are going to come up with and cook with, because it's just very polarizing, very different in styles and music, but I'm just very interested to see what it's going to sound like. So all that being said, Playboi Carti, Kendrick Lamar coming together for a track called Good Credit. That's how I'm going to do it.
Good credit. Now I'm about to apply for Home Depot credit.
Home Depot credit? Got the Home Depot credit card?
And she gonna let it slide through.
I mean, right out the gate for the production, it sounds very, very Playboi Carti-esque, from the rage, trap, high intensity production. Definitely sounds very Playboi Carti, whereas Rather Live seems like it's more oriented towards the Weeknd style of music. So production seems very Playboi Carti, and I'm very interested to see how Kendrick Lamar is going to sound like. Maybe it could be a beat switch on there that might alter it. It might be an alteration of the beat to fit more Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. It's very early on. It's only 17 seconds in. Let's continue on. And then his vocal inflection, I mentioned this on Rather Lie. This style, like vocal inflection, baby voice, auto-tune, I don't know what the specific terminology for this is called. Not particularly my favorite. This is mostly what Playboi Carti is, the Destroy Lonelys, the Yeats, the JRBs, and everyone else that makes rage trap-esque music. I'm still trying to understand the genre in its entirety. Particularly not my genre. My genre, but I try to give it a chance every now and again, and every time I'm just like, yeah, definitely not for me, but once again, we're gonna try to give it a chance.
I'm saying I don't wait for no pussy, the pussy on me, I'm a cutter. She trying to be part of my schedule, I told her, come back tomorrow. I've been feeling my tapes was all on my face, you know you're not safe.
I am just very, very curious of what the hell Kendrick Lamar. I know I'll pause it again, but I'm just trying to think deeply, trying to contrive it, trying to conduct it in my mind on how Kendrick Lamar is going to sound on this track.
I'm an alien off that Mali. I see stars, I see space. He want my swag. I got the whole world on sixes. You moving on Mali, moving on Mali, moving on Mali. I fought the crazy. I fought the crazy. Crazy. Pass out them batters.
Like, it's just this. I don't know if this is the chorus, the bridge, whatever this is. It's just this type of music just doesn't hit for me every time. I'm just like, I'm trying. I'll be trying to be the most objective as possible, and every time I'm just like, this ain't for me. This ain't for me so bad. It's just like that hesitates. Like if you think of like lyrical rappers like Kendrick Lamar, when they do stuff like this, where they just like say a word, say a phrase, and then repeat it over and over again with the spaces in between, it sounds like they're like waiting for time to make the beat draw out a little bit before they get back into whatever they were intentionally trying to say. That's what it sounds like, but it just happens like every other track from this style of music, and it just doesn't hit for me at all. But random tangent, random waffle. Let's continue on.
Moving them batters. On my body.
Kids on my body, and that's on my kids. I kid with no.
And there we go. A little bit of alteration, the beat right there that allowed Kendrick Lamar to come through. I'm like, is Kendrick Lamar going to be on this beat? It's going to be a beat switch. It's going to be alteration on the beat. And there we go. We got an alteration on the beat for Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, how you going to sound with Playboi Carti? I wonder if Playboi Carti going to add in random ad-libs over Kendrick Lamar verse. I don't know. I don't know. That's the only way to find out, right?
The vamps and the bookies, we just do the party.
What you listening to is that?
Who was that?
The paddock is flooded.
That Playboi Carti?
I would have said fuck you too, but you knew that the list was full. Having it my way like Usher, dog.
Homie started laughing in the middle of the verse. Remember the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl performance where he started smiling? That devilish laugh he just gave right now was probably the laugh he would give in that performance, the way he smiled at random as hell.
Having it my way like Usher, dog. Red and blue diamond like Usher, dog. Upscore on you niggas like Rucker, dog. I'm sore cause I got it off the muscle, dog. Eliante go big. White gold link fall on the belly. The emerald cut for hers and his. That bitch on point like ASAP Rally. I'm talking about the numbers is nothing, the money is nothing. I really been him, my promise. Say Kenny been heavy out west and I carry the weight, nigga. I'm Luka Doncic. Conspiracy theories is given, but I must admit
I'll carry the weight. Luka Doncic, because they say Luka Doncic is always overweight, even though this man still be dropping like 30, 10, and 5 every other game. But that was a nice one. Luka Doncic always carrying the weight. That was nice, Kendrick Lamar. That was nice.
Cardo, my evil twin. Cardi, my evil twin. My skin is smoother, my teeth is whiter, my stride is longer, my thoughts is brighter. The hate get realer, the love get fake, but when you this great, that's how you should like it.
Moving them batters.
That was pretty solid. That was a pretty solid verse from Kendrick Lamar. And that's Playboi Carti, Kendrick Lamar. Good credit. Very, very interesting track. Like I mentioned from the very beginning, I was always interested to see how Playboi Carti and Kendrick Lamar would sound on the track together, how the production would be, how Kendrick Lamar would sound on set production. And it seemed like it was very Playboi Carti asking for the production. His traditional, good old alterated voice, baby voice, so to speak. I kind of called it a baby voice. And then it was a beat alteration. Like I said, I was going to say it was going to be the same beat, alterated beat. It's going to be a beat switch. And we got an alterated beat for Kendrick Lamar in his verse. His verse was pretty solid bars. Very interesting. He definitely played well into Playboi Carti's style of music. It's definitely very interesting. Definitely came out to how essentially I sounded like, how I thought it would sound like, because I thought it was going to be very Playboi Carti-esque in production, and it was just Kendrick Lamar just playing off that vibe, playing off that feeling, and having a good time. He gave us some bars here and there, has given us some vibes, but he played more into the style of Playboi Carti that we're coming to know and love for the last 7-8 years or so. So comment down below what you think about this track, what you think about Playboi Carti's good IM music overall. Comment down below if I should react to any other songs on the album. I know Travis Scott was on the album, Future's on this album. Also we did The Weeknd with Rather Live. We did Kendrick Lamar on this track here. I think Jhené Aiko is on this album as well, and a plethora of other people. So definitely comment below if you think I should react to any other tracks. When it comes to Playboi Carti, Kendrick Lamar, good credit. I enjoyed it. So, if you enjoyed the video, I got more content like this always coming soon. So please subscribe. Playboi Carti, Kendrick Lamar on the same track. Definitely not on my bingo card for 2025. But it turned out pretty well. It turned out pretty decent. Indeed. See you in the next video. I'll see y'all then. Peace.